Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to show you the card number 5 that I did for my Christmas card class. And this is not my idea. I got it from Monica Gibberti, something like that, about using the embossing folder for the snow. Isn't that cute? And I'm using the Jar of Joy stamp set and the Jar Builder punch, the Sweet Jar Builder punch. And this is not bundled together, but it is bundled with the Sweet Jar stamp set. So buy the bundle and then buy the stamp set. So these are online exclusives, by the way. Okay, let's get started. I have a card base, basic white, that is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, just your basic one. And then a piece of real red, that's 4 by 5 1/4. And then I did this, a full sheet. I'm not sure what it was. Let's see. 4 by 5. And then I embossed that with the Soft Ways embossing folder. And then I wanted some designer series paper that looked like sky. So then I used the, well, you can use the Splendid Autumn paper that has some, but I used the Lights of Aurora that's in the current mini. Okay, so let's get started. So you're gonna emboss this piece, and then you will cut this in half, because you'll make both of your cards with that. And so one time your snow slope will go a different way, and another time it'll go the other way. The Christmas card class, they did 2 of each of the cards. So let's put our sky down. Let's see if that's the right size. And you'll just put it about what you think the border should be around your scene. We'll add that to the front of the card. And now for the fun part, we're going to stamp our jar. And in the kit that was mailed to those that took the class, this scrap piece is what you'll stamp that on. I'll just do 2 jars anyway. I've got cards to make up. And then you just slide it in. And punch. I'll just punch the other one while I'm at it. And then we're going to stamp our snowman with Memento Black. And this is two-step stamping. So then we'll do the scarf and the hat brim. Now this piece is hard to see, but this is the hat brim at the top. So then you'll know it's the top. You line that up, and then hopefully, since I'm not right directly over it, we get it straight. I'll slide it down as far as I can. I did pretty good. And then I used Pool Party with a stamp of snow. And just stamped a couple times. And we've got our jar filled. And then the jar lid stamp, just stamped with red. And I did these strips so that I'm not wasting a lot of paper. So the jar also punches out your lid. Add a little bit of adhesive at the top. Oh, I'm out of adhesive. Just a second. Okay, I got a refill in there now. Add our jar lid. And our Baker's or our white twine. And that's from the Baker's Twine Essentials pack. And we'll add a glue dot, and I just roll it. Flip it over. And now we have this strip. This is, well, maybe it's about 3/8. And stamp with real red. Hopefully I get this straight on camera. And I don't have anything popped up on the front. And then we're going to add the adhesive back peppermints. I love these. And they are available. In fact, I just ordered some more. And our card front is done. And then for the inside, we're going to put wishing you the sweetest Christmas, which is included in this set. And if you want, you can stamp your envelope. I'm really bad about remembering that all the time. I'm trying to get better. So let's see if we can line up that scarf again. I've said before I like two-step stamping. Ta-da! So there you go. I hope you like it. It is so cute. Happy stamping!